Wow, hello everyone, this is EC the Gamer and we are back with NieR Automata. Uh, Last time we finished the quest in the desert. Uh, we found Adam and Eve for the second time around. So now I think we're supposed to go back to the amusement. We have the amusement part, but this route is essentially just a retelling again of the same, the same the same route that we got the first time, only that this time we're playing as 9S, and so everything's going to be pretty much the same, only from his perspective, and there's not going to be a lot different. So I believe we're going to get much faster this time, I think. So let's get going with that. I don't think there's anything. The quest, let me see. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, let me see if there are any missions. I don't think there are, because I did a lot of them in the first route with 2B, so sorry, I'm just trying to remember the controllers again. 9S is very difficult to use, like really hard. It's like they want you to use hacking only. I don't care about that really. Try to destroy this guys. That way you can level up a bit. Because with 9S you definitely need it. Okay, we're supposed to go. Oh, here it is. I forgot that there was an actual hole here, so. So weird that
looks
we're
like our
playing
surface
9S.
route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
There it is. So weird to use, and I got accustomed to.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's one of the things that is so weird, like they actually took the same image of the androids. Okay. Man, I've been playing Saints Row 4. I love that game. It's so crazy. I only play the same row. I only play like the same row 2, and that's it. Oh, wait a second.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod
Yeah, this is
042.
different.
Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is
Oh, I do
Tactical
remember
Support
this.
Unit
The
Pod
pods actually talking
153.
to each other.
Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
042 is 2B, and the
Exchange
153 is the
accepted.
other one.
Proposal.
9S.
Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted.
Wow.
Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
And communication.
Interesting about this robot is that they may seem like, I don't know, just your guys or something like that, but they are actually they're a very important part of the game. Not only because they're your companions, but they, if I remember, they do have an important role in the game and everything. The abilities at the end, I think they do help there. They're not. There may be artificial intelligence, but they have learned a lot of with their experience and everything else. Here we go. Haha. This place is so colorful. I really like it. Like a Disneyland or something like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, the story.
They were found by the machines. The
Found
machines
by the
called them
machines.
treasures.
The emotions? Yeah, that seems like emotions,
Each
right?
treasure had a different shape.
Or not? Those some
Each
look like,
treasure
yeah, weapons.
had a different shape.
Okay, that was a bit weird. But yes, this time around we're going to see it from the perspective of 9S, but not only that, from the machines. Now I have to assume that that has to do with because of how 9S is a hacker. So you might remember the last time when the first ending came, he actually what's the he actually went and what's the word I'm trying to look. He hacked into some of the machines, so he definitely has an in of the history of the machines. So it makes sense to have this perspective with him. The same thing happened with the NieR Replicant. Eventually, by the third ending, we start to see Popol and Devola's point of view. Oh,
What are those?
Over there.
that's the problem with sequel, you know. The more sequels you have, the harder it gets to make them
We need a way through.
unique.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
The NieR series actually, this one, you know, NieR Replicant and NieR Automata, they're very different. Oh, let me check the... what was it? It's to me, so... ah, 21.0, yeah. She's very different from... what was the name of 6.0? The operator of 2B. This is schedule correspondent for Yorha members. If you have an issue, please respond. Even if you do not have an issue, we will not particularly mind if you send a response. As it is possible, we might be able to use whatever bit of information you have, no matter how small, for future missions. Of course, it's also possible we might not be able to use it. Wow. So essentially, it doesn't matter if you call us or not. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that. Now I can open every one of them. Archive obtained. Tarot pamphlet. Okay.
Old world data, huh?
Let me see that. Oh, interesting. Park information. Carnival Plaza. Pass through the gates and step into a world of fantasy before enjoying a fabulous parade put on by our carnival cast. Parades are held twice daily at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Midnight Town. How many of the ghosts that stalk this factory can you track down? Roller coasters soar through the air at over 130 kilometers an hour in this wildly popular attraction. Grand Ferris wheel, perfect for those looking to wind down after a day of hard play. Rumors has it that if you see fireworks while riding the Ferris wheel with someone you like, the two of you will begin dating. Very interesting. We actually did that. Hollywood coaster. This dynamic thrill ride takes guests on a wild trip around a spectacular fantasy castle. It's the first roller coaster ever created with no seat belts. Fantasy Castle. Treat yourself to a grand ball attended by princesses from across the entire amusement park. Admission extra. Food court tents. Tempt your taste buds with a host of restaurants that feature something for the whole family. And remember, no trip is complete without a visit to our world famous Alta Museum, which boasts the largest collections of winners anywhere in the world. Wow. Yeah, again, we're getting more information with him. Okay, this is where, yeah. Sometimes it's difficult because it changes and you don't know when it's going to change the point of view. The perspective here is so sometimes it's difficult to adjust just for a moment. I already did this, so it's not that hard anymore. I have to assume there's a lot of those boxes around the world. Dangerous beyond here, broken, junk, danger. Yeah, you have to fight. It's the tent that we fought the last time, right? There we go. Oh, I can hack it. Yeah, it should be easier now, right? Although hacking is not that easy. Okay, let's go, let's kill. There we go.
These machines are heavily armed.
Yeah, no
we'll
kidding.
regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
What happens if you let it go? Like, if you don't fight it, I assume it fight you later on or something? Oh my god, I made a mistake there. That was my fault. I forgot to shoot. I forgot the button. Holy crap, this thing has a crazy defense. Yeah, way too strong. I'm trying, but that thing is hard. Let me see if this one is different here. Okay, I think... Here we go. Whew, that was close. Okay. Holy crap. Then it's hard, it's hard. To hell with this. Let's fight it. Yeah, there's no way this thing is... I don't like to use it, that's the problem. 9S is very hard to use. It's so different. The way he uses his weapons. Holy crap. There we go. Damn.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell?
Wow. Yeah. You might think, why do I keep buying the small ones? I just like to have a bit of everything, you know. Okay, let's go. I don't remember this door actually goes to anywhere. Yeah, I think it does. I don't remember where. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, filthy lottery ticket. Let's check that out for a moment. Better luck next time. Wow. Oh, there it is.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
So interesting how the machines, they see everything
Hey,
like
2B?
how
Yes?
weird it is.
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh,
So what do you think?
of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Here we go. That's interesting because when the game starts, it seems like she's very cold, but then you discover that she actually cares about him a lot. Okay, here we go. Hey, hey, Tubi, we're supposed to date, right? That's what the information said, right? Nice one. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's another way to hack. Oh, there we go.
resistance members detected beneath this room.
He's so unnatural. And 9S is very unnatural to use. But it's actually cool because it gives you a different you know. That's the one criticism that I have of the previous game, NieR Replicant, is that you only play one character right until the end, where you actually use Kaine, but that's it. It would have been cool to actually use, I don't know, Emil to see how it's different, or Kaine herself, you know. Like this game, it's actually letting us play other characters, so that's a good thing. I actually got to the other side. Oh, here we go. This is the weird machine. The one with the bodies, yes. It's one of the coolest designs of a boss, you know. It's very, I don't know, macabre or something. I think that's the right word, right?
What the hell?
Our
It
records
doesn't
don't
seem
say
right.
anything about a machine like this.
Simone. Okay. Oh, crap. I cannot hack. Of course, it's a boss. Crap. Level 39. Let me separate myself here. Holy crap. Oh, I don't like that. You actually did? Yeah. No, no, no. Oh, that was my mistake. Use some missiles. Damn. I love the dodging in this game. Oh, what happened? Oh, she's leaving. Oh, I'm calling her she, you know. Okay. Oh my. Holy crap, it's hacking me. Oh, this is new. Right, this is new, right? Oh, okay. I assume that's the little guy, right?
It's trying to hack us.
Yeah.
If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Oh, here we go.
2B!
There we go. 9S is a hacker, so he was able to survive the hacking. You can see the little guy in the chest.
Those look like corpses.
That's the real body, the one in the middle. You can see his face. Oh, here we go. I do remember this. This is going to change
Are we
perspective.
seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All
Okay
right.
then.
This ends now.
Yeah. Here we go. The changing of perspective. I'm just going to shoot at Gracie everywhere. Holy crap, hacking me.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Here we go. Holy crap. This is not going to be easy, right? Oh, here we go. We did it. Oh, look at him. He changed. Wow. Yep. Okay, so let me stop here. So the treasures are the emotions essentially. Love, hate, you know, those things. It's really interesting, but it's sad. Like they're trying to understand those emotions, but they're machines. They really, that concept is very hard for them. Even the androids have a hard time to understand them. And by the way, it's not that they can. You can see people like Pascal. They actually can understand emotions a bit. You know, it's a difficult process. A lot of these machines, they get so focused on one emotion. It's like they think that's everything. That's everything that is in life. Love, hate, like, and they do. You can see how crazy. Oh, he took parts of his machine friends to himself, so he pretty much killed all his friends. So we can see that they are.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
There we go. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. What the hell? He's laughing at me. I heard you. You're laughing. Oh, oh, oh. Holy crap. Oh, that was close. Holy crap, look at that. Of course. Oh, this is one of these. Yes, I know what I have to do. Yeah, they tricked me, bastards. Let me open this first. There we go. I got him. Yeah, we got it.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please, look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Will he like it if I walk like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. You see what I'm saying is a lot of the weird things like, oh, the machine wanted to have a child, those kind of things. I think it's the machine trying to evolve, but still getting stuck. Now I feel that the androids are more evolved, but because of they're directed to humanity, they cannot move further. But the machines, as we already know, they don't have their leaders. The aliens are already dead. So they're now just trying to move forward from this war. But by trying to focus on the emotions and those kind of things, those ideas or concepts, they're actually becoming worse. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. It's not true, but I think in our world it's actually, there's a bit of it, you know. It's half true, you know. That's not what beauty is supposed to be, but for a lot of people that's what it is. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on a cliff, I fell into rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself, but my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating around among the other machine life forms lately, devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Wow. That's why Simone started to do that, right? Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to attain beauty by consuming an android. But I try anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful, but he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. What is called a song? Songs can make someone have feeling for you. That's what they say. So I practice every day, but he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machines, life forms, but he still won't look my way. That's very curious, the way they say machine life forms. Rather than say machine, they give that, like, they feel like they're truly alive, and I do believe they're alive. He won't look my way. 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 And there you see that the machine is already malfunctioning there. He won't look my way. Won't look my way. Won't look my way. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat this. Won't look my way. Won't look my way. Won't look my way. Won't look my I can't. Holy crap! Look at that. Won't look my way. Won't look my way. Won't look my way. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. 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 I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness, and so I scream. Someone, please, look my way. Damn. That's a very sad story. Where I look at you in pieces now.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Ah, I love this character, you know.
We have to save those androids.
Yeah, before that, let me get everything that I can. Yeah, those androids are already there. You can't save them. Damn. This war is so brutal. I don't remember the number. What, the 13,000, something like that?
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Yeah. This is so weird because when you see this machine, this is exactly how they look. That's how they look, their bodies and everything. You know, this reminds me of where you fight Popola and Devola. Okay, I finished this, so let's get out of here. I will say one thing. The writing in this game when it comes to those moments is just amazing. Like, this, even though I hate the black screens, this was more palatable than what was in NieR Replicant. That was the worst. There was like big chunks of dialogue. This one I did like, but even though I didn't like the way it was done the first game, I do like the stories.
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong. They have feelings, they're just starting to develop them. That was supposed to be open. Was that not open before? Oh, wait a second. Isn't this the place where I can go? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Let me go down here because there's an actual... I remember correctly, there is a box that I can open now. There's some guys here, right? Let me just shoot, just to be on the safe side. There's no one. Oh, I got something there, but I don't know what. Saint Row. I want to buy Saint Row, but the new one that comes now, but I don't think I'm going to play on the channel. I just want to experience it myself. I don't think it's the way that game it is. I don't know. Hopefully it's actually good. I like the Saint Row 4. Holy crap, what the hell? Hell no. There we go. Whew. Oh, Tenji, we got money. Okay, there anything else here? Didn't I get you already? I've never seen this up close. Let me see now. Oh, you know something?
I've seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
This is really cool because you can actually stay here and look at it go. Look at that. That's really cool. Let me wait for a second here. Yeah, that's really cool. Is there another box here? I think there is.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
There's a machine missing here. Then this thing actually takes a lot of speed. You saw that, right? Oh wait, this is new. This didn't happen last time. These are the machine stories, I think.
Brother,
Oh,
why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
we've
The
never seen
records
this.
claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business.
Adam and
Revealing
Eve.
one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Adam was the first who
Okay,
died, right?
But why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right,
Well,
if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play it a bit?
Fine.
Great. Then I'll eat lots of...
so let me see this. When we were fighting them, we killed one of them. I assume that was Eve. Adam was the other one because he's in the smarter one. So that's the one who eventually, after the machine is learning, he is the one who got after I killed the first one. But then the first one we kill now is actually Adam's. So we left the more problematic one alive. He was the smarter one. Okay, we can go here.
They all
Later.
have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Yeah, here we go. The machine village. We do not want to fight. I love Pascal. That character is just amazing. I love his white flag. Like he's not an idiot. You know, let's wave all flags. Look at this. I believe you can actually kill them all and they come back again. I think. I'm not going to do that, but.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand.
Okay.
We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
Wow.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, I can squeeze safe here. And we're back to the machine village. Oh, there's something here. What the hell is this? I don't remember this. Yeah, I don't remember this. Where the heck is this? Wait a second. That's new. There's something new here because that mission was never there. Yeah, this one I know what it is, I think. But that one is new. I've never seen that one. We actually came here and there was nothing, so we have to check that out later. So yeah, guys, this, as I said before, this it's always the second ending is never the best one in these games because they tend to repeat. We saw this with NieR Replicant. They tend to repeat pretty much the same thing from the first one, from the first roof. So ending A tends to be that story tends to be the same as ending B. The only thing is there will always be some subtle changes. We have seen this in NieR Replicant. They tell us a bit more dialogues here, like this machine story, so to give a bit more context to the happenings in the world. So yeah, we're now here. I suppose we need to go back. We'll eventually go to the forest again. So yeah. But that's all for now, guys. As always, don't forget if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. So that's all for now. Easy the Gamer signing off, and I will see you on the next video.